Chapter 13. Bryce. Flipped. After the dinner, Julie was nice to me at school, which I hated. Mad was better than nice. Gaga was better than nice. It was like I was a stranger to her, and man, it bugged me. Bugged me big time. Then the auction happened, and I found myself with even bigger problems. The auction is this bogus way the Booster Club raises money for the school. They insist each honor to be chosen, but Bull's thinking lonely to that. Bottom line is, 20 guys get shanghaied. They have to come up with fancy picnic lunches and then be humiliated in front of the whole school while girls bid to have lunch with them. Guess who made this year's top 20? You think mothers would say, "Hey, there's no way you're going to auction my son off to the highest bidder." But no. Instead, they're all flattered that their son's been elected a basketball. Yes, my friend, that's what they call you. Over the PA, you hear stuff like, "There will be an organizational meeting of the newly elected basketballs in the MPR at lunch today. All basketballs must attend." Pretty soon, you've completely lost your name. You and 19 other saps are known simply as basketball. My mom, of course, was into it, coming up with all sorts of stuff to put in my basket so I'd get the highest bid. I tried to explain that I didn't want to be in Mayfield Junior High's Basketball Hall of Fame, and that really, what was in the basket didn't matter. It wasn't like girls were bidding on the basket. When you got right down to it, this was a mid-market. You eat lunch on campus and that's the end of it. It is hardly a mid-market, Bryce. It's an honor. Besides, maybe someone really nice will bid on you and you'll make a new friend. Mothers can be in such denial. And then Garrett bends my ear with the news that Shelley Stolz is breaking up with Mitchie Michelson, and that she, Miranda Humes, and Jenny Atkinson are starting some bidding war over me. "Dude," he tells me, "the two hottest chicks on campus, and I swear to God, man, Shelley's dunked Mitch because of you. I heard it direct from Shagrier, and dude, Shagrier the ear knows all." He throws me this nasty grin and says, "Me, I'm rooting for Jumbo Jenny. It'll serve you right for being such a basketball." I told him to shut up, but he was right. With the way my luck was running, I'd probably get stuck with Jumbo Jenny. I could just see it. 6 feet of beefy babe downing both halves of my lunch and then coming after me. Jenny's the only girl or guy on campus who can dunk a basketball. The whole gym shakes when she lands. And since she's got no, female parabolas, the girl could shave her head and make it in the NBA. Seriously, no one would ever suspect. Her parents gave her anything she wants to. Rumor has it they converted their garage into a full-on basketball court just for her. Which meant that in the game of the basketballs, I was as good as a slam dunked. Unless Shelley or Miranda was high bidder. But how could I make sure that happened? My brain went into the overdrive, constructing a plan, and in the end I decided that there was only one sensible course on action. Kiss up to both of them. Halfway through my first day of doing this, I felt like a skunk. Not that I was being gross about it or anything. I was just, friendly. And even though Shelley and Miranda didn't seem to smell a thing, Garrett did. "Dude," he says to me on Thursday, "I can see your game, man." "What are you talking about?" "Don't deny it, dude. You're working them both." He comes up and whispers in my ear, "Basketball or not, I'm in awe." "Shut up, man. Seriously, the ear says that they were like clawing each other in PE today." I had to know. "What about Jumbo Jenny?" He shrugs. "Haven't heard. But we'll find out tomorrow, won't we, dude?" My mother dropped me off at school on Friday with my stupid oversized picnic basket. And since all basket boys have to dress up, I was choking in a tie and feeling completely dweeb-like in slacks and dress shoes. Kids whistled and shouted, "Woo, baby!" as I headed up the walkway, and then Jumbo Jenny passed me, taking the front steps three at a time. "Wow, Bryce," she said over her shoulder. "You look delicious." Oh man, I practically ran to the classroom where all the basket boys were supposed to meet. And the minute I walked in, I felt better. I was surrounded by other dweebs, who seemed genuinely happy to see me. "Hey, Losky. Yo, dude. Doesn't this suck ass? Why didn't you take the bus, man?" Misery loves company. Then Mrs. McClure, the president of the Boosters, the lady who lassoed us all, hoofs it through the door. "Oh my," she says, "you all look so handsome." Not one word about our baskets, not one little sneak peek inside. No, for all for, for all she cared, those puppies were empty. Meat market? You better believe it. "Don't be so nervous, boys," Mrs. McClure was saying. "You're going to have a wonderful day." She pulls out the list of names and starts ordering us into line. We get numbers. Our baskets get numbers. We fill out 3x5 cards to her insane specifications. And by the time she's got us all organized and is sure we know what to do and what not to do, we've missed all of first and most of second period.